Dave, talk about the spark you provided again. 3 touchdown catches, one 30-yarder where you zigged across and zagged across the field. I mean, what were you seeing out there today, and why do you think you were able to have success?
First and foremost, UConn is a good team. No matter the record, no matter what they have had to overcome in the past few weeks, it was a hard fought out there. Even though the score may not show it, but we really had to try our hardest. And obviously, you see the very first drive, we went a straight 3 and out. And then, Coach Brown just decided to give me the ball, and I believe when I have the ball in my hand, I can make plays.
Do you like running the ball? I think you had a 19-yard run as well. It looks like the receiver is going to be part of this running game.
I mean, whatever Coach Brown decides to do to get the ball in our hands, we're all for it. Whether it's running, catching, possibly even throwing, we just want to help this team win.
Jack said that you wanted to improve your yards after the catch. Do you think you accomplished that today?
Yeah, I definitely did. It started with last week showing some yards after the catch, and then this week, I obviously had a good amount of yards after the catch. I'm just trying to improve off last season. I was more of a possession receiver, but I want to display my abilities more this season.
Would it kind of take us through the one where you caught the short pass and then you weaved your way all the way to the other side? What were you seeing? I mean, were you seeing the defenders out of the corner of your eye? You knew that you had to evade, or just kind of walk us through that touchdown there?
Yeah, so when I motioned out to the right side of the field, I seen the safety roll down. I'm like, I don't think this play gonna work because it was safety in the corner. We only had one blocker out there, but thank God that the corner didn't come down properly, and I just seen all those big old linemen coming out, and I just decided to fall right behind those guys. And of course, I seen the guy that my peripheral vision, and I decided to cut back and get into the end zone.
Then you kept cutting back and kept cutting back and kept cutting back.
Yeah, I was exhausted after that one, but I got the job done, so that's all that matters.
And then the fight, I think he had 7 yards to go to get that touchdown, the long touchdown, the fight for the end zone.
Yeah. It was a phenomenal play call by Coach Brown once again, and then amazing effort by Brock Thompson, blocking his tail off down the field, and they didn't wrap up, and I just kept my feet moving. You learn at a young age, if they don't wrap up, you just got to keep your feet moving, and you're going to stay up. And I dived into the end zone, and I got the job done.
Jack was throwing the ball well over there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Extremely well. Just building off last week, he has a lot of confidence, and then the way he played this week, and then it's just going to overturn into next week also.
How do these first 2 games now help you going into Notre Dame?
It helps us a lot. Last year we didn't finish the way we wanted to, but just being out there and being able to dominate our opponents, we can finally realize we can play with anybody in America.